Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Oh, just a minute. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. My hair's sticking up everywhere, but it is 5 after 6 in the morning. I just came downstairs a minute ago. I had my alarm set for 6, but I got up. And I'm going to make myself a coffee. All the kids are still sleeping, but their lunches are packed. Hip hip hooray. And yeah, it's Friday. Friday. Anyways, let me get this coffee going. I wore my new pajamas at Frenchie's the other day. That's why you see a little splash of color on me. But anyways, I'm going to get my coffee going and we'll start this day together. Alright, I have my coffee made. I just sat down out here and I just filled up the kids' water bottle, so it's nice cold water. Oh, it's 20 after 6. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I'll wake the kids up. The rest of the house is straightened up from yesterday, which is good. My kitchen just I need to empty out the dishwasher, and I'll clean up the breakfast mess after. Oh, excuse me. After they get up and run through the house and stuff, but yeah, I don't feel like I have to catch up on laundry. I might have one load of laundry today, and some things, and I do want to go visit Dad because I stopped in yesterday, but he wasn't there, so I'm going to stop in today after I drop Maze off. And I seen last night, I guess, that Hurricane Dorian might be coming to the Maritimes on Saturday. I don't think it'll be to the degree that other people have had it, but while I'm in town today, I might get some storm chips, if you ever hear that expression. I usually use it for snowstorms. You gotta go get some chips if you're gonna have a storm. You never know. But anyways, I hope it's not serious or anything, but we could get up to, well, it depends on where you look. On my phone, up to like 75 millimeters of rain, which, that's quite a bit of rain. But we'll see. So since it's Friday, since I'm in town, I might have to stop and get some storm chips, and we'll just hunker down till the storm passes. But I'm going to have my coffee now, and I'll be back in a bit. Well, we're about to head out for the bus. Misha's having the last orange. That package didn't last long yesterday.
And I want double.
Oh, these guys got their jackets on. They say it's freezing outside.
It's minus 1,000
No, it
degrees.
isn't. It's 10 degrees out right now. So it is a little chilly. But it's not the end of the world.
An ice cube could freeze at this temperature.
I'm up. Maze is up, but he's still up laying in bed, so my husband's in there. I thought I'll just come out and wait with the girls again. So, well, here comes the bus for day 2. All right, girls, have a good day at school. Best behavior. Oh, your arms are all tied up in your sweater, Zai.
No.
Okay. Love ya. Have a good day.
Love ya.
There they go. There's Zai up in the front, waving. Well, there they go. Our green bin is still across the road there, and there was a paper stuck out of it. I'm thinking, oh, for goodness sakes, I didn't empty it because something in there that shouldn't have been there, but we don't do that normally, but you never know. But no, they couldn't empty it because the cover's broken, but I don't remember the cover being broken, so I don't know. But they put that on it, and you just call. We don't have to pay for it or anything, and they'll bring us a new green bin. So I'm going to hopefully call today. I'll stick this right on my fridge so I remember. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I might stop to Frenchie's again today because I might look into getting Misha a hoodie, because I went up to her room to try to find one and I couldn't find one. So she's wearing a jacket, which is fine, but I know it's not going to be super cold later. But anyways, I'll send Maze to school with a sweater on when we go out. So yeah, I'll be back. All right, friends. Well, I got Maze in the van. I'm waiting for my teenager to come out. He's being a slow poke. He's going to come in with me, and then we're going to go over to Papa's, or Dad's. And I'm going to have a cup of tea, and he'll just wait. He can walk to the high school after that because it's like a 2-minute walk. And oh, yeah, teenagers. We're on our way to town, and my hot water heater thing went way up to high, so I need to get some water in my radiator, but my son's just making sure it's not steaming. We'll sit here for a minute, let it cool down, and we're almost to Digby. We're almost there, so I can stop and get it sorted then. Jeepers. Dropped Maze off. His class is outside playing in that fenced-in area. I'm just going to bring his book bag in to the school, like into his classroom, so... And Marquise is out in the van, being a sourpuss, but what you gonna do? Well, Maze is all dropped off. My son's just walking into Tim Hortons because the line is outrageous. And I seen Dad while we were driving. He's gone for a walk, so I might go do some errands to prepare for this potential storm we might be getting. And then I'll call and see if Dad's home. But yeah, he's on his morning walk and it looks like it had just started, so yeah, he takes a little while, not too long, but anyways, yeah, I already had a coffee this morning, so I'm not going to get one from Tim's now, but we'll see how the day plays out. Oh, I made it to Papa's house, Dad's house, and he's home. I didn't end up going to any errands. We spent all that time at Tim Hortons trying to get a coffee for my son, so he's back from his walk. Hi. Just come in for a visit. Yeah. I'm just gonna make myself a nice cup of tea. I just noticed here he must have left a note for me, gone for a walk. But no, perfect. I'm glad I'm gonna be able to have a good visit with him, and yeah, good times. Well, it's all ready. I'll let it steep for a couple of minutes. Just add a splash of milk in there, and she'll be good to go. I'm just having my tea there, chit-chatting with Dad. I'm looking at the flyers, Canadian Tire. I'm on the hunt for a new drying rack, because 2 of my drying racks are broke, and it's too aggravating to try to fix. Like, I've tried to fix it, and it keeps breaking. So I have one working drying rack now, but I need to get another one. And Canadian Tire often has them. Home Hardware has them sometimes, but Home Hardware is more expensive. And I'm going to check Walmart. But yeah, just check the flyers. I asked Dad if he was all ready for the storm we're having. He's like, yeah, I got all the chairs put away outside and everything, so don't need that. There's Walmart. Yeah, our Walmart here isn't nearly as big as some of the ones in the States or out west, but it does the trick. Oh, yogurt tubes, 98 cents. That's good. The kids like those. Lunches, that's those Jane's chicken strips, $4.97. We don't buy those often, but I could pick up a box of those. Those mandarin oranges I bought yesterday, those aren't mandarin ones. The kids totally devoured them. And the peaches too, I bought the day before that. It's gone. This is all like food and stuff. We got lots of food at the house, so. My son asked if I could get pizza today. That's $4.44. Delicio. I don't know what I'll do for supper tonight. I could do that since it's Friday, maybe. And second day of school, I dropped Maze off. Let me turn you around. My dad's out there making a coffee, but I dropped Maze off and he was good to go. He was outside. He wasn't shook at all. I said, I love you, and he was already off running and playing, so he's good. Yeah, I'm going to stop to a store or two on my way out of town. And yeah, I might just pick up a couple of those pizzas and do that for supper. My husband's going to be late, I think, tonight, and Friday they can have, well, if I bought 2 of those pizzas, $4.44, that'll be less than $10. $10 to feed a house full of kids. That's not too shabby. I'm done my tea. I mentioned to Dad about my radiator, and he's going to help me with it. I can do it. I've done it before, but he's just going out to see if there's a jug or something. And yeah, I just want to put a little water in it so it doesn't jump up to high on my way home. And yeah, come next week, we're getting Big Bread going, and I'll have to put Old Blue to pasture, but that's okay. She's done me well. Well, he just put the rest of his windshield washer fluid in his car, so I'm going to rinse this out and fill it up with water. He's out there taking a gander at it now. Will you know when it's filled up enough, or? I don't know. I remember one of our old cars, I'd have to do this every once in a while. Yeah. Years ago. I might fill that jug up and just put it in the van for the ride home. Mm. Marquise wasn't sure if the hose was leaking or anything, but I don't know. Mm. Won't matter much after this weekend.
Well, when you're done with this, whatever you're going to do with it.
Yeah.
If tell Martin he should drain the water. If it makes any difference to him or not. But
yeah.
The water should be drained out of the radiator.
Oh, yeah.
You can drain it out. There's a place down below that you can drain it out.
Okay. Yeah, because we'll probably just set it in the car graveyard kind of thing. Because we can use a lot of the pieces off of here for the new van, but we still don't want stuff breaking if it doesn't need to break.
If you can save your radiator if it's any good.
Yeah.
You might want to use it on your other one. You never know.
Yeah.
But if you leave water in it, it'll freeze and then it'll ruin your radiator.
Yeah.
Down,
yeah, that's 3.78 liters.
Must have a leak in her somewhere.
Yeah. I'll see when I back up. But I hear the crickets. You see it dripping?
But it is, I don't just from where I spilled it or what.
Yeah.
Could be, so we'll just leave it there for a while.
Yeah.
And we'll check it again before you go.
Yeah.
Fill it up and just see what happens.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
We're just going to let it sit for a little while, see if it's leaking out fast or anything. I'm just going to have a little more of a visit with my dad. So it's good. He's just gone to bring out his compost now. It's 9:47. So yeah, I'm thinking if I leave here 10, quarter after, I can go do a couple of errands and then head home and get some stuff done around the house. Hey friends, I'm just going to the Dollarama. It's about 5 after 10. Dad filled up that jug for me and he checked my oil and everything. So I'm going to go in and get some storm chips and check out the Halloween decorations. I can't help myself. Gotta go see. Ooh, look at all the stuff. I'm not buying a bunch of stuff, but I just like to see. Maze actually did get a mask the other day. But lots of neat stuff. I did pick out a tablecloth though. I'll check it out when I get home. I see some more folly decorations up here. I'm gonna see if there's anything that tickles my fancy. All right, I'm at Sobeys now. I was in the dollar store. All the stores are crazy busy. So I imagine it's gonna be busy in here too. Ah, jeez. All right, I just got off the phone. I'm about to go into Sobeys now. I just got off the phone. I called the elementary school. I didn't know what number to call for Maze, but Dad said he'd pick him up today and bring him out because he probably won't be out on the weekend because of the storm. I said, are you sure? He's like, yes. So he'll get a chance to see his new school and everything, and Maze will really enjoy that time. Spending time with Papa and stuff like that. So I called the school, but that's not the regular number I guess I'm supposed to call, but I don't have the number for the regular teachers. So they're just going to walk down the hall and give the message. He's already on the emergency contact list, but I just wanted to make sure that I'll give him a heads up that his grandfather's coming. And I said he calls him Papa, so just tell Maze that Papa's picking him up. So that'll be good. I won't have to rush in this afternoon. Dad will get a visit with the girls and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, I'm about to get into Sobeys. I'll be back in a bit. I'm at the Big W now. Then I'm going home. I'm tired. I want to get home, And I've had to use the bathroom since I left Dad's house, so I'm gonna have to, yeah, I have to go here. I was hoping I could wait till I get home, but I gotta piss like a racehorse, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Right, I'm done. I'm done. It's probably, let's see what time it is. Yeah, 11:41. I did get a lot of shopping done. I got some Storm chips and some drinks. I even picked up a Christmas present for my darling niece Malia. I couldn't help it. I seen something and I'm like, I'll buy it and I'll save it for Christmas because I like to knock off some presents along the way so it doesn't hit the wallet so hard when it comes to December. So far my van's not acting up, so that's good. I'm just gonna zip home, and I want to try to do my upstairs bathroom today. I know I mentioned it. I have a Thanksgiving shower curtain, and yeah, well, if I can get that done today, that'll be a big accomplishment. And I did pick up 2 pizzas, so that's what they're going to have for supper. But I did buy a roast beef at Sobeys. I'm thinking we're going to have that tomorrow during the storm, but I'll probably cook it early in the day. I don't know what time the storm's supposed to hit, so we'll see. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, we'll chop it up and do it on the barbecue or something. But anyways, let's go home. All right, friends, it's 12:03 and I just got in the door. I have to unload all of this stuff, but this is the Dollarama haul first. So my son wanted some headphones, so I got him some there. I wanted some more spatulas because I only have one for some reason. I got some extra toothbrushes just for the house. I like to have a few extras just in case to have on hand, and I wanted myself a new toothbrush, so I got one that's a different color so it doesn't get mixed up. I got some scouring things, and I got some plastic ones. I got May's Halloween sword to go with the mask he bought the other day. I bought some matches. I like these big fat straws for our smoothies that we make. Little straws just don't do it, and I find it's easier to drink smoothies with a big straw like that. And I reuse them for 2 or 3 times before, I go on to the next one. I got myself one of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to put oil or something in it. It's $1. This is a tablecloth I got. I'm hoping to get it on my table today, just like as an everyday one. They had cloth ones there, but yeah, I'm not doing cloth for the kitchen table. So this one will be easy to keep clean, spray and wipe off and stuff. I bought this Happy Thanksgiving sign. It's wooden. I bought a whole bunch of like Halloween-y activity books for the season. Not just for this weekend, but for the season. This is like activities and stickers. Paw Patrol, and a great big pad that you make faces, has face stickers. The kids could use these up as much as they want. I bought myself a placemat I'm thinking I might put it right in the middle of the table, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But I liked it, I seen it, and I bought it. And then, let me step over these bags. I bought Word Find. Mally likes to do those, and I haven't bought one for the house for a long time. I seen this book, Wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's like a comic book kind of thing. Messiah likes stuff like this. I'll just put it in our library, and I just couldn't resist it. It's not Alice in Wonderland. That would be awesome. But Wizard of Oz is pretty darn cool too. So yeah, got that. This is the watercolor paper I found at the dollar store. Thank you for you guys commenting on my video to explain to me what it was. I went there and I seen this. It is like cardstock, but it's in a little textured on each side. I got our 2 pads. There's 20 sheets in each. How much were they? $2 or $3 probably. But I'm not sure how many pages she needed, so I got 2 pads. Then I got a whole bunch of storm chips. I don't usually buy a whole bunch of chips, but like these bags are smaller than normal size bags. They're bigger than individual bags, but they were $2 each. I did get a regular size of the Tostito chips because I do have lots of salsa here. And I got chili lime. That's the jalapeno. Oh no, yeah, cheddar jalapeno. Nacho cheese. zesty cheese, sweet chili heat. Marquise loves those, and he loves those jalapeno crunchy ones. Barbecue, bold barbecue. This is a bigger bag. And I got a big bag of salt and vinegar because all the kids like that. So that's what I got at the dollar store. So let me clear this off and I'll break out the rest of the stuff. Right, this is groceries. So at Sobeys, I bought some eggs. This was in the discount. It's Irish Spring. Dad likes Irish Spring, and I always do them a lot like a little stocking for Christmas. So I bought this. It's regular $5.49, so 50% off of that. I got some grapes I'm going to wash up and just have in a bowl. The kids can help themselves. Same with the bananas. I'll just set them out. They can have them. Bought a loaf of bread. This is that big roast I bought, $13.69. I bought some Wow butter. It was on sale. It's like peanut butter, only it's made of soy. So, because our schools, you're not allowed to have peanuts. So, no peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or anything like that. So, I got some. I could make Wow butter and jam sandwiches for anybody that wants them. Because the kids don't mind this. I know Messiah really likes it. But I'll make some sandwiches like that. I don't generally buy this either, but it was 4 for $5, and I think you got 15 air miles. But the kids haven't had this in a long time. In case the power goes out, we can easily heat that up, no big deal. I got some saltines, crackers. And then at Walmart, I got a big box of Fruity Whirls. It's like Fruit Loops, only the Walmart brand. 2 pizzas. I bought the kids, well, Misha and Maze, more so than any of the others. They love Teen Titans. And they got a DVD up in their room, DVD player and TV. They don't watch, stuff up there. Well, they usually have a movie up there every day, but it just plays. And I thought this will be a nice one for the weekend. It was, I think, $7 or something. I thought, oh, because we don't have a DVD of that, and I know they'd really like it. So, yeah, why not? These were right at the cash register for $1 each. I thought that could be a nice little treat this weekend for them. Just a few, just like a little handful each, no big deal. I got some marble cheese, some pizza mozzarella. I did buy regular peanut butter because Messiah is the only one in the family, and my husband, that can eat peanuts. All the rest of us are allergic to it, but she really does like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I'll save the Wow butter for school, but peanut butter for home. I bought myself a box of these gloves because I'm out of my regular ones that I use when I prepare food and stuff. I was going to order more, and I probably will, but this was, I think, $6 or $7. There's 100 in it. One size fits all. We'll see how they do for now. And I bought a big bathroom set because I want to switch that shower curtain. I was hoping to find like a Halloween mat or something at the dollar store, but they didn't have one. So this will go with the Thanksgiving shower curtain and the Halloween shower curtain when I switch those out. Yeah. And then I'll just wash them at the end of the season, pack them away till next year. And I got a bag of potatoes. I forget if I said that or not, but yeah, I haven't actually bought a big bag of potatoes in a long time. But if we're going to have that roast beef tomorrow, I thought we'll have that, the rest of those carrots that are over there, and roast beef and vegetables. So yeah, now let me clear this away, and we'll move on to the next thing. Oh, I just found another little Dollarama bag. I'll just show you what else I got. I got little cupcake Thanksgiving things for this upcoming Thanksgiving. I bought these. I opened them individually and put each like pepperoni thing in a little baggie and put it in the kids' lunches. They really like them. So that'll be enough for 2 days. I did buy some paper plates. I don't generally use these very often, but this will be for my emergency stash just in case. I bought this little Halloween, you see the garland there? It was $1.50. I seen Michelle from Chickens by the Lake. She bought a bunch of soaps from the Dollarama, where she lives, I think in Ontario. Anyways, when I went there today, I was looking for some. This was the only one they had. Like the single, there was no other. I would have bought 5 of these if they were there, but I bought the one that was sitting there, apple cinnamon. I'm going to put it on my bathroom countertop during my big fat Thanksgiving, and we'll just let it go then. Just, to help spook up the place. Messiah needed some color construction paper for school. I didn't see that on her list, but I just got some at the dollar store, so it can go right in her book bag when she gets home. That watercolor paper, I forget if I said, that's for Mally. She needed that, and I just didn't know what it was. So now that'll go in her book bag when she gets home. And last but not least, I got this little mantle decoration. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but it's like a big spider web. I thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah. All right, I want to get the tablecloth on here, so just a minute. All right, there it is. I don't know if I'm going to leave that there or not. We'll see. I have these towels on these chairs because, like I said, I need a drying rack. My other drying rack's full, so there's 2 chairs out in the dining room, too, that are holding towels. But anyways, the creases will come out eventually, but I'm not too shook about it. But now I want to go up and do that bathroom. And then I'm going to take a little rest because I want to. For those that haven't seen this bathroom in a long time, this was the last set that I got. I'm going to take down the shower curtain and wash it along with the mats and pack that away. I'm going to clean the tub, all in here. Let's see, the sink. I do like the tub and the sink on a regular basis. It's just to do a good deep clean and stuff. So just take a good gander at the before curtain. Let me unroll it all the way. There, along with the matching mats. Now I'm going to clean it and then I'll go up in the attic and get the other curtain. Alright, that's the shower curtain. I'm not too happy because it doesn't do the whole curtain rod, but I'm going to leave it up for now. But yeah, that's a bit disappointing. But it's a cute picture and everything. I think the kids will get a kick out of it. We just might have a wet floor after a shower or something. So we'll see. I'll leave it up for a little bit. And hopefully the Halloween one's bigger. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Charlie Brown. And the toilet seat cover, it doesn't fit. We have like one of those higher toilets, both of the upstairs and downstairs ones. Yeah, they're just bigger toilets. I suppose we got big butts, but you know what I'm saying. I cannot lie. But at least those 2 mats, that's really what I was getting it for. It was cheaper to do that than to buy individual mats. Well, it was around the same price, but I was hoping that would fit, but it doesn't. But this will do for now, and the kids will be excited to see it, I'm sure. But yeah, there you have it. Right, friends, well, I just came down to take the bathroom stuff out. I hung a mat up there, one on the dining room chair, and I have the shower curtain hanging in the laundry room. But I just hurt my right foot somehow, like it's just aching like crazy. So I'm going to take a medication, and I'm disappointed because I was going to try to do these cushions today, like I had mentioned in yesterday's video. But yeah, that's that. I think I just pushed myself a little too hard. I'm going to kick back and relax. It's 1:36. Let me turn you around. Yeah, I really got to listen to my body. And I think I pushed myself because I was outside and moved some of the kids' toys, like Maze's battery-operated Jeep and stuff. I put it in behind the shop because of the storm, and lawn chairs. And I brought the garbage out that were in the garbage cans in the porch, and just stuff I should have got the kids to do, but I just wanted to do it. Because I brought, what did I bring out? Oh, I brought the compost out. And I'm like, oh, I can do this while I'm outside. And anyways, I'm paying for it now. So these cushions are going to have to wait till tomorrow. Like I wanted to take the cushions off and vacuum the couch and do under the couch and stuff before the kids got home, but I'm glad I got those pizzas, especially now. So anyways, yeah, I will be back. I'm hoping that we can have that cup of tea later on. I'm going to set my alarm in case I do doze off. Set it for 2:30, so I can just rest for an hour. The kids get home around 2:45, 10 to 3. And Dad's picking up Maze, so that it all seemed to work out. All seemed meant to be, I guess. But all downstairs is straightened up. There is a laundry basket of laundry over there staring at me in the face, laughing at its butt off at me, but I'm just going to try to ignore it for now. I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, anyways, I will be back and we'll greet the kids when they get home and we'll make some supper. And yeah, I think the rest of the day is going to be a lazy day, but I did get that bathroom done. I did tidy up down here. It's not bad down here. I did do all that shopping this morning. Got the tablecloth on, so hey, that's pretty good, don't you think? Pretty good. Wash the bathroom stuff. So tomorrow that should be dry and I'll be able to put that up in the attic. Yeah. So anyways, I'll be back. Alright guys, it's 2:41. I had my alarm set and I woke up in a daze. Like, I heard my alarm but I didn't realize the day or the time or anything. Anyways, the kids should be home any minute now. And I don't know if Dad's going to bring Maze out right away or if what he was doing, but yeah, I might make myself a coffee now and get on with the rest of my day. I just need to wake up. I laid there. I took one of my medications and I'm feeling okay now, but I gotta take it easy. Just put my water bottle in there. They should be home soon, so anyways, I'll be back. We'll see when the kids get home. Alright guys, let me get this door open. I've got my coffee in hand. Oh, there's the bus now. Oh, it's fuzzy. Just a minute. I was just coming to sit outside with my coffee, but I'll go back inside once they get here. See, I lined the chairs up there. I'll let my husband deal with those later, but cleaned up everything. How was school? Good, I got a coffee. Don't bump into me. Yeah, how was the bus? Are you sure? I got a coffee, hon. Don't run right into me.
Okay.
Did you have a good day at school?
No,
No? Why?
not this time.
What?
Not this time.
Why not?
Because I was
What
Maze.
happened? Papa's picking him up.
Is he still at school?
I think
Is
Papa's
he
got
going
him.
to Papa's?
I don't know if he's going there or he's going to drop him off. How was school, Mally?
Horrible.
Horrible, yeah. Well, oh, that's lovely to hear. All right, I'm going to go in with my coffee.
I'm really tired. I guess
I'm just having my coffee here. Misha's doing one of the new books. What one are you doing, Mish? Oh, Shimmer and Shine.
I'm doing this
Ah, Frankenstein.
one. It's
Cool.
color by number.
Oh, you do like those color by numbers. Yeah, the girls have ran off and left me, but I see a little bit of
Except
coffee grinds in there, but I don't even care. I'm still
I
drinking
like
it.
the table.
Yeah, you like the tablecloth?
But did you switch the curtains upstairs? As well?
I put a new shower curtain, you'll see, but it's not big enough for the whole bathtub. I still left it there, but yeah, I wish it was a little bigger. It's a Thanksgiving one, so let me know what you think of it after. But yeah, Misha has one of those
Yeah.
shirts on with that sequence that change color. Same with her pants. Do those change color?
No,
Oh, they don't change color, but they,
But I still got
yeah, those ones change color.
just like a turquoise.
Yeah. So May still isn't here yet, but I got more paperwork to fill out, of course. But you can see nobody's been here all day. I just have stuff on all 4 of the chairs out there now drying. But yeah, I'll be back. We'll put those pizzas in the oven. We're gonna have pizza for supper. Sound okay? Good. Still sipping on my coffee, but I just seen Dad walk by my window out there. So Maze is home. I'm just gonna sit right here because I am resting. But he can come in and have a visit. I'll call the girls down. They're all upstairs playing now, but They'll come in for a little bit, and yeah, then I'll put the pizzas in around a little after 4 after my teenager gets home. Well, we'll see how Maze's day at school was. He fell asleep early last night. I forgot to tell you. He fell asleep around 6:30. He was the one that conked out. I thought it was going to be Misha. Always rubbing his eyes. Hi, Maze. How was school? Were you sleeping in Papa's car? No, he wanted to wear his motorcycle shirt today. The dirt bike. Oh, you left your inside shoes on, you silly boy.
It's still small anyway.
I got that for your Halloween costume. To go with your mask.
Open it.
Ooh.
Oh.
You got to be careful not to poke somebody's eye out with that, though.
I got scratched in the eye. It was a corner of a paper.
Yeah. So what did you do at school, Maze?
Did he go by himself this time?
Well, he went by himself yesterday. I just dropped him off, and he went off playing outside. Playing with a ball.
In the front.
Yeah. Jeez, that looks pretty cool, Maze. Pretty dangerous, though. You got to be careful. It's a sharp sword, isn't it? I could cut some cheese. You have to pee? We'll go in the bathroom. I think the door's open. Papa's out there, Mish. Go tell Papa to come in and visit me.
No.
Why not? I want my daddy. I miss my daddy. Ah, silly kids. Yeah. There he is. He's coming in.
Why'd you say that?
Because I missed him. I want him to come and visit.
I didn't even talk.
Do you want some tea or something, Dad?
What?
You want some tea or something? No. How was Maze when you picked him up?
Oh, he was good, buddy.
Did you have trouble finding his room? No. It's nice.
Anyway,
Look.
is that yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did the teacher say he had a good day?
Yeah, he was no problem, but she said his hands were itchy
Oh, okay.
and his pants were falling down.
Oh, I tightened the little elastics in him, but he has such a scrawny little bum. You were wiggling too much, Maze, huh?
They fall right down on you.
Yeah, I can see now.
You try this.
Oh, I try it?
Pull up your slacks. Your cheeks are showing. Ooh, Papa knows how to use a sword. He knows how to do it. That's for his Halloween costume.
Yeah. I guess so.
Ooh, you wait till Marquise sees that, Maze.
I put
Yes,
that
sir.
bag of stuff right in the corner where he was before.
Yeah,
And some stuff on the table.
okay. Surprise, surprise.
He brought his other Snickers home. He didn't have to, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are his indoor sneakers, so I'll just put those in his book bag after.
the other ones he's indoors.
No, those ones are his indoor ones.
Oh.
But that's okay.
She said they was. The other ones was.
Oh. It's Misha. They must-
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
What's that?
She must be squeaking a balloon or something out there.
Yeah?
Get these in. My teenager's home with one of his friends. They're out skateboarding. Dad's still here. He's getting ready to go in a minute, but I wanted to get these in. I just had the oven. I just turned it on to 400. Dad brought out a bag of treats. That's in the laundry room, but he brought that, Rolo hot chocolate, and 2 bags of those little blueberry muffins, and I got another thing of mail, so after we'll open that. But I'm going to get these out and just put them on the rack in the oven, and yeah, I'll start making supper. It's 4 o'clock. All right, I'm getting really hungry. That pizza will be done soon. I'm going to heat up 2 of these things for me. There's 2 of those egg omelet things. There's a couple ribs there, some Brussels sprouts, and some cabbage and sausage. So I'm going to fit it all on a plate. This is my 1 meal a day, and I'm going to get this in my belly. They're all piping hot. I'm just going to throw some hot sauce on this. There's cauliflower rice there too, with the cabbage and sausage, Brussels sprouts and mushrooms. There's 2 egg omelets that are loaded with goodness, and 5 ribs. Yeah, my mouth is watering. Oh, I feel better. Yeah, my belly is full. I'm satisfied. These just came out of the oven. I'm going to cut them up. They rested for about 5 minutes. Mazia's eating the rest of her sandwich and her lunch to go with her slice of pizza. And I'm going to slice and dice and divvy it out. There, all sliced up. Alright guys, it's 4:57. The kids all have their pizza. There's actually still this left, but I talked to Medea. Medea and Avery are coming over for a visit so she can have some. Right, Maze?
No.
No. Anyways, I'm just making a cup of tea. I got my beautiful new sophisticated teacup from Gina. I'll show you more of that when I sit down. And picked out a new teapot, so I'll wash this beauty and put it back for now until another day. But I wanted to break out a new one, so we can take a look at that together. So, yes. So I'm just going to wait for this kettle to come up to boil, and then I'll get my tea brewing. Alright friends, I'm just getting myself situated. Let me turn the light on in here. If that makes any difference. Well, I just noticed my wrap's on inside out. Genius, Tracy. Just genius. Just genius. Okay. Yeah. I bought a whole bunch of teapots. I don't know, 15 or 16 different teapots. Sight unseen kind of thing. She had a collection. She was getting rid of them. They're in that tub that's in the dining room. And I just picked one at random. I wasn't sorting through them to pick which one I like better or not, because I liked them all the same. So this is the one that I picked out today. I just reached in and picked one, and this is the one. Look at this beauty. There's a rooster on there. So colorful. And the whole teapot is like, it's almost like a clouded sky. Now in the back there's not anything there, but you can see like the fields and farm land that the rooster lives on. And he's a proud rooster for sure. Oh, my arm. Ooh. And well, I should have I'll take a picture of it after and put it on there. But you can see the handle. Oh, you can't. And this sucker is hot. Let me get I gotta use my big old mitts because that body is hot. It's a hot, sexy body. See the stripes there? That's like one of those like cobalt blue. Is that what that is? And it's like that around the ring and right at the end of the spout right there. Yikes. So I'm using King Cole tea again. Oh, I should have used one of my David's tea I got from my friend Tammy. I will next time. I don't know if I can brew that in a whole pot or not. We'll have to see. But this is King Cole tea. I just ate my supper. The kids just ate their supper. And yeah, I usually like to have a cup of tea after supper. So I thought, well, since I wanted to have a cup of tea with you anyways, we'll just have it early. I'm hoping I can get this video edited and uploaded tonight and schedule it to publish tomorrow, because if the storm is as bad as they're saying it's supposed to be, we might lose power. And if I lose power, I can't upload. So if I can upload it tonight, it'll already be up there and it'll just publish when it's done. So hopefully I can do that. We'll see. So there's no sense in me saying this might not be out, because you won't see this until after if I lose power and I don't get it up. But anyways, I'm using this beautiful teacup, and she's so sophisticated. This is the one I got. You might have seen it if you see my last teacup mail call. My friend Gina sent me. And this reminds me of, do you guys remember the movie back in the probably late 80s, early 90s, Big Business with Bette Midler and Lily Thompson? You know who I mean? Anyways, they're twins and switch. big business, Bette Midler. This is what she'd be, all decked out, nice, fancy, with a golden handle. It's almost like she has her hand on her hip, like, But she's nice. She's not snooty. She just is a confident, sophisticated woman. And here, she has one of those little waists and like a pencil skirt, only right now it's flared out, but she's on her downtime because she's come out to party with you guys. And look at the designs. And it's like a shiny teacup too. Inside there's like a gold ring around the rim. Oh, I stepped my finger on a piece of mozzarella cheese. This one says made in Japan. It's beautiful, but look at that. I know I showed her the last time when I first got her, but those are actual holes. So she's a fancy lady. So we're gonna have a good cup of tea. There's still some things I want to do. It's just a little bit of heavy cream. Oh, I don't know if this is steeped enough. Let me see. Yeah, it's good. I made the tea the same way my neighbor taught me how to do it, Saritha. She warms the teapot with hot water out of the tap for the whole time while we're trying to get the water to boil, and boil hardcore, like roll and boil. Then you dump it out, put a few tea bags in here, and fill it up with this scorching hot water and let it steep for at least 5 minutes. Then you add the cream to your teacup first, and then you add the tea. And that's what I do now. And I think one of you guys said in the comments they did that. They used to do that because the teacups were so fragile that they'd break. Nowadays teacups are a little more hardy. You don't have to do that, but that's an old way of making tea. And I'm just like, well, that's pretty cool. I like making it that way. It makes it extra fancy.
What is this?
That's heavy cream for my tea. You're showing everybody your muscles, Mace. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, get going. No, we're not talking like that. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. Oh, the phone's been ringing off the hook all afternoon. Oh, it's my neighbor. Just a minute. Hello. No, you gotta stay. You can go out for a second, but you need to pull your pants up, Maze. And you come right back. Come here, let me fix your pants. I'll roll them up and over, because those pants, I gotta do something with them before I put those on you again.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What are you doing outside? You can't stay outside because nobody's out there. You gotta come right back in. Are you just getting something? Oh, that was my neighbor. She called earlier. She wanted to see if Marquise could go over and get her lawn chairs off her deck to put in the shop because of the storm. And I said yes, he'll do that. I already told him he's going to go over. And she was going to town. She does the automated groceries. She just needs to drive there, and the people put the groceries in the car, which is awesome. And I'll send Mally, or Marquise can get her groceries out of the trunk when he goes over. I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just my foot is killing me. It's killing me. And I'm not pushing myself anymore. Not that it's a push to go visit my beautiful neighbor, but yeah, not today. Not today. But I did tell her tomorrow we're just next door if you need anything. Because it's just her over there, and she's not super mobile and things like that. So if there's anything that, if we lose power, I'm going to make sure that she's all settled too. We'll bring over a cooked meal and stuff like that. So. Is there any dinosaurs out there or anything?
No.
No.
I was trying to find my cookies.
Oh, your cookies that Papa gave you?
Yeah.
I put them in here. There they are.
Oh, hey.
when Papa picked him up from school today, he brought him a cup of cookies. So you take him out there though, okay? Don't get crumbs on my floor. You'll be vacuuming.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. Kids don't vacuum.
Kids do vacuum. They do.
No.
Oh.
But Misha has.
Misha has, yeah. You and Abby play with that little toy vacuum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah. My neighbor. Anyways, yeah, so Marquise is going over there. I'm not sure if he's outside now or not. I'll go remind him. He's having a get-together with friends over at Medea's house this evening. Ridiculousness. So I don't know how long that'll go, because the storm was supposed to start in the night, so if they plan on partying until the middle of the early morning, like, that'd be ridiculous. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's kids for you. At least I know where he's at and safety and stuff. But I have a couple pieces of mail. This is one I picked up from Dad yesterday. When he came out today, I got another envelope. So this one is from my friend Karen Hale. Well, Karen H. I don't generally like to say your guys' last names because I don't know whether you want me to or not. I just don't. And she's from Texas. I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Murchism. No. Murchism. Texas. So, yes, Texas. That's a long ways away. I would love to visit Texas someday, like somewhere down south like that. And it seems so charming and nice and beautiful. It's such character. Ooh, there's a little letter in here. I won't read it on camera. Hope this letter finds you. Well, I'm happy if my email was working. Okay, and you got your address here, so I'll make sure I write you back, Karen. Yes. Keep the videos coming. I certainly will. Thank you, Karen. I didn't read it all, but I will read it tonight for sure. I don't read like the personal notes and letters on camera, but I got a letter. And I do plan on trying to do holiday cards coming up in the fall. I know I have a whole bunch of you on my mailing list. Like every address I get, I try to keep. So, you know, when the holidays roll around, I can send a card. I'm not great at it, but I try. What, hon?
I'm saying Blobby.
You were singing Blobby. What are you getting in the fridge?
Yeah, because the Blob singing.
What are you looking for in the fridge?
I want
Pepperoni. I don't know if we have any more. Oh. I'll give you a little piece.
Not all of that.
Not all of that. You'll turn into pepperoni if I give you all that.
No. It was asked for more, so I have all of it.
Well, we'll see about that.
All of it.
I'm almost done this cup. I have to have another one. That's good. Oh, yeah. I need to dig out my addresses because I want to get those sent out early. Well, not super early, near the end of November, because they go all over the world, and I don't know how long it takes to get to people and that sort of thing. But it's fun to send mail. Yeah. I'll probably drink that whole pot. Well, I filled it up about halfway because I don't think I would drink it all. This one is from my friend Catherine, and she's from here in Nova Scotia, Mill Village, Nova Scotia. I asked Dad today, I'm like, where's Mill Village? He said he thinks it's over on the South Shore, so, yeah. Over on the South Shore, so let me know. I'll have to look it up. But Nova Scotia is a beautiful province, full of beautiful people. Did you eat your supper, Mally?
Oh, no.
Where's your dishes?
Upstairs.
Oh, I need your dishes.
You can run later.
Wow.
Martha.
butterflies. A whole bunch of butterflies. Just a minute. Look at these. You know, all different beautiful butterflies. You know, when I was outside today, I seen a monarch butterfly flying around my yard. One of those orange and black ones. Great big one. I don't see those ones as often as I see other ones. This is awesome. Do you guys know what a monarch butterfly looks like? I wonder if they go all over the place or if it's just native to here. I really don't know. Oh, I like that one.
I like your teacup. It looks funny.
Yeah, our friend Gina, the one that sent you the cupcake thing, she sent me a teacup.
It's funny looking.
Thank you so much. I might hide these around over the winter for the kids to, when they come across it, they'll see it. Oh, French vanilla. Are you the one that said you have a trick? There's a nice letter in here. Oh, I love the paper. I don't want to show you the letter, but the paper's all textured. Can you see that? That's fancy paper. Fancy. And C for you. This is the foil that can be used over and over. Oh, I think it was you that sent a comment on my video how I'm complaining about my Keurig all the time, and I like to reuse pods twice. Like, I have that big coffee mug. I run the system through it twice because there's still lots of coffee in there. But my thing is so finicky. Most of the time I have to fight with it, fist fight with it, drop kick it to make it work. And because it won't register, like it'll say, like it'll act like there isn't a pod in there, and there is, and I'm just like, that's where they get the money from, because if you only use it once, you know, you're spending a fortune on coffee, a fortune. But she sent me a tab like that and directions on how to do it, so you can guarantee, bet your behind that I'm going to try that tomorrow. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, look at this card. I think the letter must have been in that. Wow. It has those like butterflies and it's nice and thick. Did you make this? You did make this. Handmade just for you by Catherine Hatt. You made this. This is awesome. Wow. Favorite card, absolutely. See, Mally?
Yeah. I like the tiny one in the corner.
The tiny one in the corner, yeah. And like the butterflies they're not just drawn on the paper, they're stuck there. And the orange, it's all like layered. That is nice. She wrote a little, made just for you. Excellent. Thank you so much. I'm going to hang that proudly in my kitchen. I absolutely am. Oh.
There's another one.
Yes, and the envelope. So if I want to use these for somebody special, this is very similar to that one, but you can see the background. This is like a cloudy sky, and this would be like an early morning sky or an evening sky where the sun is just mellow yellow in the sky. This is fantastic. So yes, she has 2 envelopes that would fit those. So when I find somebody I want to send these to, I will absolutely use these. Yes, I will. Thank you so much. So much. I really like it. There is. It's hot.
Ooh, I'm getting home.
You're getting some?
I'm getting home.
Wow, what a great end to this day. The day's not over, but
My teacup.
she's using one from up in the cupboard there. It's hot. This is heavy cream. If you don't want that, use milk in the fridge. It just takes a little bit because it's thick. That's enough, Melly. It's potent.
No.
Yeah, well, the kids are excited that it's Friday.
Friday.
Show me your shirt. Ooh, it fits her nicely. She has black pants on. That's one I got at Value Village when I went on my retreat. After I seen it on her, I'm like, oh, I would wear something like that, but she won't let me have it, so
Unless you give me one of your black shirts.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have literally all the same shirts.
Do literally all the same shirts.
Should go to one store that has a bunch of the same shirts and buy all of the same shirts.
Well, works for me. That's enough for that little teacup, Mally. Put the sugar back. Put the sugar back, sugar. So I want to make, I'll use this envelope.
I'm willing to make you a deal.
What?
If you buy me a box of those cookies that you had there, I'll let you have the shirt.
No.
Yeah.
She liked those maple cookies I got yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that box that didn't even get a chance to wrap up to use for lunches. The kids ate them. So I just want to make a list of stuff that I want to do. I did talk to my husband because he's on his way back from work. He's over an hour away, but he's going to stop in Digby to the grocery store if there's anything that I need. And I need some more itch medicine because the itch medicine I had here, I sent him to Maze's school to leave there. So I need some. And I said, he's like, well, what else should I get? I said, well, I don't know. Like, I can't think of anything. Maybe another case of water. Just doesn't hurt to have another thing of water. And any kind of fruit or something that's on sale. I said, I already have bananas and grapes, but peaches maybe, or those little peel oranges or something. And yeah, I think there's a gun show in town though, but him and his brothers were going to go to, so he might stop there on the way home and then stop to the grocery store after that. Maze, hike him up. You need some suspenders.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
You need some suspenders.
You know who?
So,
See what you do.
what I'm gonna do after, I think Marquise is gonna have a shower. I'm gonna fill the tub up. I won't fill it right to the brim, but.
thirsty, Mom.
Where's your water bottle? There's your water bottle in your book bag here. Did you drink all your water?
No.
Well, grab your water bottle. I'll fill it up like halfway, just because if the power does go out, we lose water in the house if the power goes out. Oh no! Can you bring your book bag here?
Stop.
Well, bring your book bag here. So if I can put some water in the tub, I can at least flush the toilets, because that's a scary thing for me, to be in a house full of so many people and not be able to flush the toilet. Oh.
I have a question.
There you go. What?
How it does, if you fill up a tub with water, it makes it so you can flush the toilet.
You scoop the water out of the tub and pour it into the toilet tank.
Oh.
Because if the power goes out, the pump that's in the basement, it runs on electricity, and it doesn't suck the water up into the back of the toilet so you can flush it down.
Wait, so there's no more glug glug noise?
It would if you emptied the whole tub. But anyways, I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll be back to sign off, because we need to go fill that tub, and then I'll go upstairs and try to get this all uploaded, because I'm getting a little nervous that we will lose power and I won't be able to talk to you guys tomorrow. So, well, when you see it would be today. You follow me? Anyways, I'll be right back. We'll go to the bathroom, Bub. Mally's just run over to help Saritha with her groceries. She likes going over there. She often has a cup of tea with her and everything. But yeah, she already has her trunk popped open. She can just bring it right in. Well, I'm getting the tub going. My son had a shower, of course, left his Johns right there. But I'll just fill it up about halfway and we'll be good to go. Alright friends, well, I have it all edited up until now, and it's 6:54. So I'm going to finish editing it after this, because it takes a while for it to export and then to upload and stuff. And yeah, the storm's supposed to start sometime after midnight, and I don't know what time, and I want to make sure that it's up and scheduled and everything. But yeah, when I go downstairs, I'm gonna dig out the flashlights and make sure I know where my candles, and I have those matches I bought today, just in case it goes out and we need the light. But if it does go out, hopefully it'll be daytime and we won't have to worry about that, and things will be settled down by tomorrow evening. I don't know what to expect, honestly. I'm worried, but not super worried. Like, it's not going to be, hopefully it's not going to be devastating, but we need to be prepared, and I need to make sure things are done. I'm going to get that slow cooker out tonight too, and I'm going to turn it on low and turn it on when I go to bed, because hopefully it will be cooked by the time I get up in the morning, and at least that will be done. My husband has steak in the fridge. He can always barbecue out in the shop, and worst comes to worst, we can light up the wood fire in the kitchen. So I'm not worried about food or anything like that, and I'll make sure everybody's has full bellies and stuff. But it's just, yeah, I want to make sure everything's all settled, and everybody will be hunkered down. And yeah, if anybody out there is facing any kind of storm, in person or emotionally or whatever, just hunker down and, be prepared, kind of thing. So yeah, so I think I'm going to cut it off here, and I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. What? Almost. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really, truly do. There's my Helly. Nothing. I'll tell you when I'm done. Yeah. She wants to use the computer, that's all. But my son just went to town with his friend Max to go pick up another friend for the get-together they're having at Medea's house tonight. But he'll be back here, and then I'll drive him over. So yeah, on and on and on and on. It never ends. I could have you guys with me 24/7, but then I'd never get a chance to sit down to actually get it out to you guys and hear from you guys. I'll try to answer some comments, respond to some comments and stuff. Just the past couple of days with school starting and stuff, I only get a handful of comments. I only get to a handful of comments. I read them all, but I don't get a chance to sit down and actually type them. I try to do it on my phone, and some days it works, some days it doesn't. I have to actually sit at a computer to do it, and I have a hard time getting a chance to sit at a computer, and when I do, it's my editing time. So I'll see what I can do. But at least this video should be up, even though right now it might be raining cats and dogs, and who knows. I bought that Wizard of Oz book today. Maybe that's a foretelling of the future. I might be blown to Oz tomorrow. Hard to say. Hopefully not. And hopefully everybody is out there is safe and settled and stuff like that. So I'm jabbering now, but I'm going to get the slow cooker going after. I'm going to make sure I have my candles, my flashlights, windows are all shut, doors are all locked. I'll make sure I check on my neighbor Saritha tomorrow. I'm going to make sure I call Dad tomorrow. No matter what. I told him anytime we have a storm in the winter or whatever, I always tell him to come out here and stay with us, but no, he never will. He's a well-equipped man. He's always prepared for everything. He's hunkered down and knows how to survive probably the most extreme conditions, but yeah, I don't like my loved ones being away, so I don't know, maybe Medea will come over and stay with Evie. We'll see. I wouldn't mind that, to have all my kids home. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I do plan on filming tomorrow, but you'll see it tomorrow's Saturday. You will see it on Sunday. So, yeah, providing we have power and all that stuff. But if not, I will try to get at least a community post out one way or another, if that's possible. So, all right, guys, I've rambled long enough, so have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.